Welcome to Subramani.com. Adam Scott. I'm sure many of you have heard this name, or even if you have not heard this name, you have heard the cartoon character that he has created called Dilbert. Adam Scott is a very good writer, creative writer, there's no doubt. He has written some things on for personal finance, and he says personal finance is only 140 words, so I can't write a book on personal finance. The same 140 words have to be repeated. So let us see what he says are the most important things for in personal finance. So he starts off by saying, make a will. So the first thing he says, in fact, is make a will. So I completely agree. I kept repeating this plethora times on Subramani.com, on my channels and my training, etc. Make your will, no doubt about that. The second thing he says is pay off all your credit card bills. Perfect, there can't be any argument about that. The problem or the worries on credit cards in India is less than perhaps US, but we are soon reaching there. The fastest growing segment in any bank is personal finance. In personal finance, personal loans, right? So people are borrowing left, right and center, and when they are in difficult times, they're borrowing. They're not borrowing from friends and relatives, they're flashing their card. They're taking personal loans, taking loan against shares, right? So we are becoming a large borrowing country. So obviously we will have to pay off all our credit cards, etc. before we even think of start investing. The third one is get a term life insurance so that your family doesn't suffer when in case you die. It's the only thing against which you're protected, that you need to take a term life insurance. Then he also says fund 401k to the maximum. In India, you can say this is like, in India you don't have a choice. If your company has provident fund, you have to pay your contribution. You don't have too much of a choice. You cannot really back out of it, though some companies are giving you the option of backing out of it in the initial stages, but later on, anyway, it makes sense to be contributing to the voluntary provident fund. So your employer also matches it. It is tax free. It makes a lot of sense. So yeah, the 401k matching, which is our equivalent of having a voluntary PF, yes, please go ahead and do it. In case you're a businessman, you have PPF, so do the public provident fund, and yeah, it means the same thing. He does not, he says one thing which is very difficult for us to understand. He says, buy a house the size of a house which you can afford, provided you're going to live in it, which means, I think, is very clear. He says, don't do the real estate for rent kind of a thing. Don't do that, but buy a house within your means. Within your means, I would define within your means as making a 50% down payment. Don't do anything less. The stress for taking a big loan is huge today because of job market uncertainty. How many of you are confident that you will be in the same job 5 years from now? We are not, whereas the earlier generation was sure, right? So I do think it makes sense about what he says. He says put 6 months away in a money market mutual fund, which is your liquid fund. So combination of cash at home, cash in the bank, liquid fund should be 6 months expenses. Currently, many people felt that 6 months was not enough because it might take more time for the economy to be revived. So between being conservative and being aggressive, knowing your portfolio, knowing whether you have parental support, not having parental support, or kid support for older people, you decide how many months expenses you should have, but 6 months is not too wrong for sure. He says whatever money is balanced, you just take 70% put in the stock market, which could be an index fund, and he says the remaining 30% you put in a bond market index fund. In India, there is no bond market index fund, though we keep talking about it, or it's not there in enough quantity. So yes, you may have to put into a corporate bond fund with 2-3 year duration. So If you don't know how to invest in a mutual fund, please take the help of an advisor. Don't go and try something foolish, right? So, well, he says, let me tell you what I think is missing. He doesn't talk about medical insurance. That is because he believes in the US everybody has medical insurance. So in India, one more thing which you have to bring into it is medical insurance. I would also add create a financial plan as part of this, which Dilbert has not said. Especially people with limited resources are much better off creating a plan so that you know where your investment should be made and how you should remove. You should at least know those things, right? So for example, if your goal is 3 years away, you might as well keep on putting more money into your liquid fund and remove it after 2 years or 3 years whenever you need it. And if your goals are 30 years away, you will just keep putting money in the index fund, right? Thank you.